Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to be showcasing version 2 of my LEGO Speed Champions Transformer. Right off the bat, you might have noticed a new color scheme. Aside from that though, I've redesigned and improved parts of the transformation to improve both the robot mode and the car mode. Not to mention that it makes the transformation a lot more fun and interesting. If you haven't seen version 1, I'd like to mention that this was inspired by another YouTube video that I will put in the video description if you guys want to give it a watch. Now let's take a closer look at some of the changes in car mode. As you can see, it looks a lot cleaner from the side. The back is very different, but we will get to that later. I think the white color really exemplifies the shaping of the car more, and the new color scheme just gives a lot more character and personality to the overall figure. It also has this new shooting gimmick at the back of the car. Here it is compared to a minifigure, which should be a tad bit smaller than minifigure scale. Here it is compared to my G1 Nemesis Prime, which is out of proportion in terms of realism, but is pretty much the same size as a figure. For some specifics, I've given the side of the car some more dimension using these slopes and wedges, which I think appropriately represents the door of the car. The back still has some kibble, but I think the gun could represent some sort of thruster or propulsion system. The underside of the car is still very satisfying to look at, and again the brand new color scheme. Without further ado, let's get into transformation. First thing you want to do is open up the back, bring the entire back section down, pull out these ratchet joints, split the legs, rotate what will become the feet, raise the roof, bring out the sides, hinge up the arm, bring the entire rear fender to the back, hinge down the arm and collapse the entire assembly. Do the exact same thing to the other side. Move the head, hinge up the roof section, rotate the entire assembly. Now you want to make sure that the Travis brake pegs into there. Bring the entire roof section to the back. Again, make sure the Travis brake pegs in. Untab this hood section. Situate the head into position by using the ball joint. Close up this flap, hinge in these rear fenders, flip the headlight assemblies towards the lower body just like in version 1, then bring these sections down. Here we have him in robot mode. Just like with the car mode, the color scheme really gives it a lot more character and personality. He has a much better silhouette as the arms and legs are now much more proportional to the rest of the figure. Unlike the weird arm design in version 1, the arm looks much better with the added bonus of having his gun integrate into both modes. I also used the same fist design I had in my last Transformer, and it fits perfectly into the proportions of this figure. I had the rear fenders of the car transform into his wings to free up the legs for more articulation. Same goes for the feet. For size comparison, here he is next to my LEGO G1 Optimus Prime. And here he is next to my Beast Transformer. For articulation, you can move the horn. The head is on a ball joint. Arms can move back and forth and can swing as well. You can bend the elbow. You can activate the shooting gimmick. Legs split that far. They can also kick. You can swivel the knees. You can bend them as well. You can rotate the feet and bend the ankle. With all the improvements, this is an overall much more solid figure in both modes, as well as adding a lot more character and personality to the figure. With the new transformation, I think this is one of the more fun transformations I've designed, and it's probably one of my favorite LEGO Transformers that I've ever built. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to see more from me. Thanks for watching.